Yo, what's up, guys? It's D Brown with Trackheads. I'd like to welcome you to another episode of Trackheads. So, just got finished watching the 2024 Paris Olympics 400-meter hurdles final for men, and yo, it did not fail in terms of being entertaining. In terms of like my predictions, I have for the race was Rai Benjamin winning, Warholm getting second, and DeSantos getting third. My dark horses I had was the guy from the British Virgin Islands. I forget his name. I keep forgetting his name, but real cool guy. But yeah, I mean, it panned out exactly what I thought it was gonna be. Right, Benjamin took it out, stuck to his race plan. He had the better race model. I saw that similar to the women's 400-meter hurdle race, he kind of dropped Warholm off at the 150, and you could see him kind of shift his arms. I was kind of nervous a little bit because the way he was going over the last couple of hurdles, you could see like the people were really, really lactic and they didn't have control of their bodies in those last, especially that 10th hurdle. You had two people go down, the Jamaican, Rohan, and also the other guy from Estonia. But other than that, I mean, it pretty much panned out how I thought it was going to be. Warholm kind of got left off. At the last 100, he was kind of suffering. And DeSantos was over there in the inside lane, just hanging on for dear life. Thankfully, Warholm didn't make any like big errors or mistakes. He didn't stutter step towards any of the, hurdles. So he was able to maintain his place at second place. Because I said if Warholm makes a mistake, DeSantos could sneak in there and beat him. But Rai Benjamin just looked the best, honestly. He's the only one that ran under 47. He ran 40. I predicted a 46.5 race, 46.5, 46.4. He went 46, 47, I believe, equal to season's best. Warholm, he got 47.03, and it just got slower. It seemed like everyone was in that group or cluster around that 47 mark. So, like I said, it was a really quality race. Rai Benjamin, man, I think he earned that one. He earned that one. It just seemed like he was in the best shape all year. He was healthy. He looked really smooth. He didn't look like he was outside of shape. I think a lot of people were probably surprised it wasn't a faster race, but I think sometimes when you have all these athletes that are in really great shape at the same time, it's more so about the competition than it is about the time. I think Rai Benjamin definitely has the capabilities to go 45, but there's no need to force it now, in my personal opinion. It's just about the win. That's pretty much the last thing he had that he wanted, we knew that he was in shape to be an Olympic champion. And he kind of just showed also what it means to be down because, he witnessed Michael Norman get his last year or the year before in 2022 in Oregon. He was supposed to get his in Oregon. He just missed it last year, just missed it. Everyone has pretty much been a champion besides him. Warholm got his back-to-back years in 2021, the Olympics, from 2019. He's just been killing it pretty consistently. And this was Rai Benjamin's moment to get his Olympic title. And now we have the 400-meter hurdles for both men and women, and it was a pretty quality race, like I said. But everyone had a pretty good race. No complaints from me. It's my predictions were met head on. And I'm really happy with the results of the race. Now the big question that I have though is that number one, Is it going to be possible for him to go 45? Because he's in pretty good shape. It seems like his rhythm right now has been 46 from when he started at the beginning of the year to when he ended at this particular meet. And I'm curious, they still have a lot of Diamond Leagues left. They have Lausanne. They have the Diamond League final. They have a bunch of different races up to, go. If he is healthy, is he going to be able to run maybe one or two more high caliber, like, let's go for a really fast time? And is he going to hit 45? That would be a real treat if he gives us 45 before the end of the year. And I'm really curious to see, if him running 45 and Michael Norman running 45 in his final, that would be crazy, just to show the amount of shape that they're in. In terms of Rai Benjamin being in great shape and Michael Norman still needs to get into shape. But like I said, really quality race. I'm looking forward to see how he's going to run this 4x4 now that he's done with the 400-meter hurdles. If he's going to replace Quincy Wilson, who ran that atrocious 47.3. So, only time will tell. I'm really curious to see how that's going to go. But yeah, guys, that's my recap. Rai Benjamin first place, Warholm second place, DeSantos third place, exactly how I predicted, 3 out of 3. This is D Brown with Trackheads. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.